Level 13. Quests. Madam Kagawa's assignment 1. Before I can cross button. Cross button. Untrack quest. Circle button. Level. Inventory. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, it's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality from bitter. Cross button. 1. Edge 1. Edgeorus potion. Release L1 button to equip a potion.
Leviosa.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Hogsmeade Square. The central square in Hogsmeade. Cross button. The 3 broomsticks. West.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
J. Pippin's potions. Stench of the Dead. Invisibility potion. Edgeorus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a door.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Bye. J. Pippin. Edgeorus potion. Edgeorus potion. Invisibility. Thunderbrew. Focus potion. Focus potion. Mock spider. Horklum. Invisibility. Maxima potion recipe. In Thunderbrew recipe. Focus potion. Invisibility. Maxima potion recipe. Sell item. Dashing gray. Fringed sur. Dashing gray longcoat. Brown leather gloves. Tanned cloak. Brown leather gloves. Tanned cloak. Superb. Fringed gold dragon. Fringed cerulean runic scarf.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Cross button. 1. Maxima potion. Cross button. 1. Focus potion. 2. Edgeorus potion. Cross button. 1. Cross button. 1.
Excellent. Accio.
Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
House elves and wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
You can stop a thief in their tracks or stupefy. Or just run, of course.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Map. Hogsmeade. World. Collection. Hogwarts map. Flue Flames location. The library annex. Collection. Central.
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
The Banishing Charm, Depulso, is a force spell that pushes enemies and objects away from the caster. Circle Lumos. Depulso. Force. Repels many types of objects and R2 button. Triangle button. R.
Depulso. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Protego!
Level. Quests. Flight test. After completing cross button. Level. Talents. Talents.
That's the last time I have a potion ID.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. North Hogsmeade. The northern side of Hogsmeade. Cross button. Set waypoint. Square button. A demanding deliver. West Hogs. Circle Lumos. R2 button. Triangle button. R2 triangle button. R.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Pets from Broom Pets said a customer lost a miracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough of that wind whisk. Ah. Not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. Madam Snelling's Trest, West Hog.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendant, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Map, Hogsmeade. Gladrag's Wizardwear. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. Madam Kagawa's assignment was...
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Spintwitch's Sporting Needs.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll have a look. Thank you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Spintwitch Moon Trimmer Broom. Finely crafted from ash, Hogwarts House Broom. A broom enchanted to celebrate your Ember Dash Broom. The perfect broom for U-Weaver Broom. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Wind Wisp Broom. A stylish broom with a light touch, quite dark lightning broom. A sleek, superior broom designed to celebrate those who dare to dabble in the dark arts. Cost 2,000. Ember Dash Broom. Gold dragon-eyed spectacles.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try, Mr. Weeks.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Hogsmeade, and certain other areas, prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon near the minimap to learn where and when you can fly. Map, Hogsmeade. Ladder. Level. Quests. All, a demanding delivery. Perry Pippin of J. Pippin's Potions in Hogsmeade sent me an Professor Sharp's Professor Garlick's assignment too. Madam Kagawa, Madam cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle, level, inventory. Talents. Dark art, spells. Accio mastery. Levioso mastery. Confringo mastery. Confringo impacts produce fiery bolts that seek dark arts. Level. Collection. Map. South Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade Pittapon Ford. Forbidden. You have entered an area that allows flight. Press L1 button, then tap circle button to equip the broom on your tool wheel. Cross.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Circle, Lumos. Util, triangle button, R2 button.
Glacius!
There you go.
Glacius is a control spell that freezes enemies in their tracks.
Revelio.
Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined. Or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda Reyes. Circle button. Back. Level. Quests. Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Professor Garlick wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbages, a mandrake, and a venomous tentacula all at once. She also wants me to grow and harvest a fluxweed plant. Should I need any seeds or plants, I could visit the magic neep or dogweed and deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Rewards. Flipendo. Cross button. Track quest. Circle button. Back. Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Professor Garlick wants me to field test cross button. Level, inventory. Map, Flu Flames locations. Secret rooms. Room. Potting table. Small planter, empty. Circle, Ditony, Malorosite, Mandrake. Malorosite. A colorful plant that, Ditony. Cross button. Felix Felice. Potting table, Mandrake. Potions station. Wiggenweld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time. 15s. Yield. 1 bottle. L3 button. Destroy potion. Wiggenweld potion. Empty. Wiggenweld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the... Wiggenweld potion. Empty. Wiggenweld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time. 15s. Yield. 1 bottle. L3 button. Destroy potion. Wiggenweld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the... Empty. Circle button. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hub, the Bell Tower wing. Exit, the library annex, green.
Revelio. Revelio.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection U. The library annex. Collection chests. The Athenaeum. The library annex.
There's something in there. I just know it. Not the written stuff.
Cross.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.